Early European Colonizers in North America by Ben Buckley. Cast: Jacques Cartier of France, Hernandez de Soto of Spain, John Cabot of Venice, Taino Agni and Domagaya, Giovanni di Verrazzano, the Lady of Cofitachequi, Donna Conna. Giovanni di Verrazzano kidnapped a child in 1524, motive being convincing the king people actually did live in America. John Cabot was also looking for proof that the land was inhabited. Jacques Cartier explored and named Canada. When he arrived, 50 fishing canoes of Native Americans, known as Mi'kmaq, desperately wished to trade. They raised furs and other objects in the air to trade. Inexplicably, Cartier's ships turned around. The canoes moved, surrounding the boat, yelling, "We wish to have your friendship." Cartier's men panic and fire a musket, causing the natives to cease their pursuit and return to the land. By the next day, their nerves had calmed and they begin trading. Cartier's men leave, leaving behind a large crucifix saying "Vive le Roi de France," or "Long live the King of France." He takes two with him, Taino Agni and Domagaya. 1 year later, Cartier and his men return, along with Taino Agni and Domagaya, who split from Cartier to find their people. They aren't recognized, as they're wearing European clothing and long hair. When realized, their leader, Donna Conna, throws a large celebration for their return. When Cartier returns to the settlement, Donna Conna finds him incredibly rude. Others do not see him as trustworthy, because he refuses to go anywhere in the village without wearing his sword. Cartier leaves, tells them he'll return in October. In October, Donna Conna doesn't wish to welcome them back. They set up camp at a position outside of Donna Conna's settlement. By March, 25 of his men are dead. Had Cartier not damaged relations with the settlement, they would have been told he and his men were suffering from scurvy, and a tea from a local tree bark would have cured this. Cartier returns to France and doesn't return for 5 years. The final explorer we'll be looking at, Hernandez de Soto, with a mission to spread Christianity and find fortune. He arrives in the Cofitachequi capital and is showered with many gifts, and their leader, the Lady of Cofitachequi, presents them with a string of pearls. De Soto ends the sacred ceremonies abruptly and takes the lady hostage to find more pearls. He embarks on a trek through the Appalachians as the natives form a large armed resistance. In October, he enters Malabar City. Natives hold a ceremonial welcome for De Soto as cover for thousands of soldiers hiding in the houses to ambush him. The Spaniards escape the ambush. The next day brings a day-long battle, leaving the city in ruins. With over 2,000 Native Americans dead, De Soto's journey comes to an end as he and his men lay dying from disease in spring 1542.
Created using Powtoon.